now?
10, 9,
Sending data?
8, 7, 6,
Uh-oh.
5, 4,
Is it working?
3, 2, 1,
I think it's working.
0.
Okay, hopefully I'm live on both platforms now. I forgot to enable YouTube, but good timing. First game. Enlarge the board a little bit. And here we go. Can I go for a Budapest? It's Gambit time. And knight g4. Okay, this is actually a fun one. If knight d2, d6 takes queen f6. There's a line takes and then queen d4. Now, I used to play this like even in classical. I remember having one game that went takes. I think it was takes and then queen d4. And then I attack all the things. We see bishop takes. I think I still go for this. Take, take. I'm just calculating queen a4 check. But the line is queen a4, knight c6, take, and then checkmate. If knight d3, I think I can take on c4. And there is rook c1. Then I take and win a2. Maybe I lose c7. It's a small mess. Go ahead and castle. Queen d5, perhaps. Maybe I can trap the rook. Knight c6 and queen d6. This is also kind of awkward for white to deal with. Okay, again, I hope the streams are okay. I went live on Twitch slightly before YouTube. Am I trapping the rook now? There's queen f4. Queen d8 maybe. Wait, queen d8 and then g5. Hey, it's the first super chat. Dr. Sai. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm having deja vu feelings. Like, I think I had this exact idea from this exact opening in an over-the-board classical game like 15 years ago. I think the game is somewhere in my like shoebox of chess notation sheets. I have a shoebox and storage of like all my old score sheets. But I do remember this queen d8 g5 idea from like one of my games in the Budapest. Okay, do I trade queens? I could repeat once. I think I'll repeat and then play this. Like, it should be to my benefit to keep queens on the board because white's king is a bit more attackable. I'm also up material, so I have more things to attack with. Why is Eric wearing a suit? Yeah, it's a FIDE dress code. I don't want to be kicked out of the tournament. Do we trade? I guess we do. So I have rook for knight and pawn. But nice time advantage. Make some Luft. Still trying to figure out the plan. Like maybe rook g6, queen h3. Watch out for this move. And this move. Let's be safe. If 95, I think this is okay. F6. Oh, let's not blunder a rook. I'm still waking up. Not fully seeing the whole board. Oops. Not the cleanest conversion. Hmm. Okay. Not my proudest finish, but I'll take it. So again, if you're just joining, it's the hourly Super Blitz Arena. That was my first game, Budapest Gambit. It's a fun line. Just brewing, just I think I overbrewed it a little bit, but it's my morning wake up tea. Wow, playing strong player. Okay, Stafford Gambit time. Stafford Gambit time, maybe. It's an attempted Gambit. All right, well, this I can't really continue to Gambit. I just have to play normal chess. But maybe I'll still try and be aggressive, like G5. Get the bishop pair. I don't mind this. D4 is a good move, though. Yeah, it might be worse. What to do? H5? Doesn't look right. Maybe this. Then bishop D7. Ooh. I think I want a castle queenside. It's so risky, though. It's a weird draw offer. C6. Weakens D6, but really don't like the way I'm playing this. Oh no, I messed up. I had to play bishop E6 there. Wow, this is just losing. We'll still try and fight. I have successfully gambited. Not my proudest gambit, though. Losing a lot of things. Maybe unsuccessfully. Different levels of success here. So take. Feels wrong, but maybe it's strong. This move. Wow. Yeah, just getting outplayed. I win back a pawn. Oop. There's queen h8. Oh dear. Let's try it. I do hit a6. I probably should have taken the draw offer. Still kind of trying to fight. Pawn's giving me pawns. Oops. Okay. I tricked him. I tricked him. Let's go. That's why you never resign. That was my way of just deferring the draw offer and accepting it in the final moments. Haven't had one of those in a while. Yeah, I just got completely smashed that game. I was never, maybe there was a small moment around here. I was slightly better. And here I was only, yeah, white was only +2. Okay. Let's keep it going. Undefeated. Wow. Leader has 14 points. I've only played 2 games. With 3 tournament points. All right. How do I gambit against this? B4? Or Halloween gambit? I'm ready for Halloween if black plays this. It's a weird move order to get the Halloween, but it's okay. So now queen f3 or queen e2. I played this move against Chess Vibes. I taught him queen e2 afterwards. Go for this idea. Hmm. Yeah, knight d6 actually isn't like that strong. Maybe this move? And then knight d6? Well, now knight d6. Wow. Just win the queen. That's game over. It's check and attack. Halloween Gambit too strong. Okay, black's fighting on. Maybe for good reason, given my not fully awakeness currently. As long as I don't blunder my queen, I should be in good shape. Okay, GG. That was a fun one. Nice game to have after a stalemate trap. So back on track, 30th place. Yeah, I don't know how it's possible to have already played 6 games. I guess I have to play even more aggressively, trying to win quicker. Okay. Berserk. Oh, let's play the Tennyson. Tennyson Gambit time. I take? Check, check. I don't think it works. So that gives back the pawn. I'll still try and be aggressive. Knight c5. Attack, attack. Also attacking b7 too. Trying to calculate this. Knight b7, bishop g4, bishop b5, c6. There's a funny line where I get knight d6 with a fork, where the queen goes to e4. Okay, well here I can take. Oh, there's e6. Queen e4. I guess I'll just take. Thank you, Speed Chess. Appreciate the raid. If you're just joining, I'm playing Speed Chess. Trying to play a Gambit every game. This game, I played the Tennyson Gambit. Opponent kind of declined it. Now I'm up a pawn. But I berserked, so I'm down on time. It's just a matter of developing. Oh, thank you, Emberg. Today is a special day, not only because of the Gambits, but also it could be the final day for the American Cup champion. Like if Hikaru wins or draws today, then he'll prevail over Fabiano. So I'm suited up for the potential award ceremony. And then same thing with Alice Lee, but Alice needs to win and then win in the Blitz playoff if she wants to win today. Oh, my knight. Oh no. F takes, I have bishop d5. Okay, the forks are coming. e5 is going to fall in the very end. Okay, the idea is to, after takes, there's g3. Still g3. And now both knights are hanging. Okay, GG. So we've had a Budapest Gambit, an attempted Stafford Gambit, a Tennyson Gambit. One other that I'm forgetting. What to play here? We haven't had a true Stafford Gambit yet. Okay, Stafford Gambit time. It's a true Stafford. My opponent's playing like Grandmaster Ernberg from the World Blitz Championship. Although my opponent actually finds a better move. Ehrenberg castled and then walked into some nasty things. And this is still a very good line for black. G2 will fall. Does Eric see if we comment? I do have chat open. But usually during gameplay, I'm more focused on the games.
Stafford win for my 6-year anniversary.
Oh yeah, happy 6 years. It's a pie hole. 72 months. Yeah, so far we're getting a nice mix of the like OG content. I mean, the stalemate trap, nice Stafford Gambit trap, good variety of gambits. White's resisting though. White will probably try and castle queenside. And do I go for no b5's a blunder? Bring my queen back. Taking is risky. Castle 2. What to do? Bishop f4. Maybe this first. It's a pass pawn. Is White going to take on a7? a2. If I play b6, I get mated. I have this move. Provoking. Oh no, my queen. Oh, I messed up. Oh no. That was a really bad blunder. All right, let's hunker down. I'll have a bishop for a queen. Bishop and pawn for queen. But the pawn is a potential future queen, maybe. Hopefully. It's really bad. I have this move. I mean, the bishops do kind of escort the pawn down the board. Rook b4 here. I have to use the clock as a weapon. I'm in trouble. Do I have this move? Maybe it's playable? Because if we trade, then the bishop helps support the pawn. If rook h1, I take and then bishop e4. Maybe it's playable. I still miss my queen. Just have to be grateful for what I have. Doing very well on time. This is a seemingly free bishop. But there's rook a4. My opponent wants to mate me. Super devious. Queen a5. I don't think I can take that. It's a great move. I'm in trouble. Yeah. A lot of trouble. I have to declare bishops though. For h7 I take. Ay. Dirty flagging coming maybe? The clutch pawn. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that game. To take a shower after that one. That's why time's important though. I sacked everything. It started with the Stafford Gambit pawn sack. And then the sacrifice blunder of my queen and most of my time. But I held on to the last pawn. Okay. Let's play a Smith Mora. D4. Something aggressive. Black is asking for trouble. Yeah, these dark squares are pretty vulnerable. The knight's coming into one of these squares. Not easy though. Check. I could play this and blunder my queen again. Maybe this. So it is check. Probably king f8 is coming. This is coming. I'm not winning immediately. Maybe the other knight wants to come in. That's also a move. So queen e7. Oh, wow. Counterplay. Really got to watch my time, too. I have this idea now. So d5, knight f6. e7, maybe I sack. Okay, sacking the knights to open the files. King d7 is mate in 1. Bishop e6. I'll just take. How to do this? Okay, there's one check and then king b1. And the queen is kind of trapped. Yeah, okay. GG. Top 10. Actually, never mind. 11th place now. Should I turn on the heart rate monitor? Guess I could. Okay. Should show momentarily. Another Stafford Gambit. Stafford Gambit Part 2. Opponent appears to know something about this. Castling is really risky, though. Yeah, this is not the most common move order. I'm pretty sure black's already doing well. F6 is an issue. Queen e5. Threatening mate. G3 I still take because of the pin of the F pawn. I think it's forced mate. Okay. It's a cleaner Stafford Gambit than the last one. 11 move win. Up to 4th place. Still some work cut out. Play a wing gambit this time. Okay, black gives back the pawn. So now it's a pleasant looking position. Some ideas of bishop a3, even knight a3 to like b5 and d6. And black's going to castle. Just complete development. I blunder. Take is not an issue. Okay. Actually, if takes, I might be able to take here first. Get the knight around. I think the trade is okay. Like black wins f2 in the end, but then king h1. All should be fine. Win some material here. Probably go for c4. Still got to keep the pace. Oops, did I just blunder? I got a little bit careless there. Opponent doesn't take it. Okay, time should be fine now. And position is also pretty good. Want to go for g5. And the plan is to eventually checkmate on the h file. Okay, GG. Up to third place. Moving on. I play another
Motivation.
Stafford. Thank you for the motivation bits. Appreciate it. Okay, what is this? Might be hard to gambit against this line. Take h5. I'll still try and play aggressively. I just trapped the queen. No. Queen c2. I'm attacking though. f4 might come. f4 is actually kind of annoying. Take, take. Okay, I'm probably sacking something. Take again. Getting outplayed. Oh, there's my g4. Opponent misses it. Oh, I got forked. Okay. I'm in a lot of trouble. Down on time. In position. Save my king. Winning the bishop, maybe. Wait, I'm actually winning now. Somehow. Not sure how. Okay. That was fortunate. I was I was definitely in trouble there. Another oh no, my queen moment. I'm in first place now. Undefeated. Some shaky games though. Try and keep it up. There's 17 minutes left. That wasn't really an opening gambit that game, but it was a queen sacrifice slash blunder. More aggression, more berserking. Let's play the Boden Kizuritsky. It's a reverse Stafford Gambit. So it's Stafford Gambit up a tempo. Still be aggressive here. C6 is a fine move. Repairs D5. He'll still get some active position though. So if Queen E7, I think I'll castle. I do sack the pawn. Also, if takes, I have rook E1. I think I'll just try and throw pieces at the king side. H5, H6. Maybe even bishop H6. I sack. It will be a bit more controlled. Okay, maybe G4, G5. Black's trying to be solid, which is kind of working. Threatening mate. Expecting G6. Threatening this now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, black was solid for a while, but finally blundered. Keep it going. 36 tournament points. Oh, playing Memphis Made, who got off to the very good start. Stafford Gambit part. It's probably Vienna Gambit. I'll play the counter attack, whatever this is called. I have 3. Bishop C5 and then bishop B4. I don't know the theory here. Probably have to take. Still trying to be active though. C4, take, knight G5. So there's a few ideas for black. F6, F5, Queen B6. Queen A5 even. Trying to target C3. I haven't sacked anything yet. And the initial goal was to play a gambit every game. Maybe I'll find my chance. And white sacking a pawn. All right, I guess I'll take it. White's going to try and attack me, maybe. But the center should be crumbling now that D4 is weaker. There's rook B3, but then Queen A5. Running C4. And rook B5, Queen A4. And maybe at some point there will be some X-ray vision on the 4th rank. Could take with pawn, actually. Okay, what's happening? Keep taking things. Threatening this pawn and the rook. Check. All right, we're going to be super solid now. Just win a pawn. I'll be up 2 pawns. Or up a queen. Okay. So that game my opponent was gambiting, and I just took everything that was free. So 40 points. Still 10 minutes to go. Maybe I'll try and break 50. This is the Ortho Schnapp Gambit, which I haven't played in a while. Black's not really accepting it. Idea is if takes, there's bishop c4. Now I do have a nice sort of French setup. Or setup against the French, I should say. Bishop e3. Go for the f5 expansion. I take. Still want to play f5. So if takes, I play f5. Gotta keep the pace. Oh, this pawn's hanging. It's a valuable pawn, too. Also kind of annoying. Take, take. Okay, let's start sacking. So it takes. I bishop g6. Not sure if it does anything, though. Some X-ray vision. I'm down a pawn now. Which king is less safe? 38 seconds. Rook f8 would threaten the triple pork. I'd sidestep. Oh, it's a move to take with king. Wow. What to do? I'm in trouble. It's really strong for my opponent. 10 seconds left. Oh, I got forked. I think I'm coming back from this. That was weird. Let's go. I held the draw with like no time. Oh man. I'm still undefeated. I lost some rating there though. It's okay. Oh man. Okay, heart rate 140. Bring it back down. Thank you, Brazilian, with the super chat. Play a King's Gambit. This looks good. Okay, this looks really good. Okay, hopefully this will be cleaner than the last game. Knight d4. Some potential attacks coming. As long as I don't blunder my queen, everything should be okay. With the king save. At some point I should push a pawn. Probably. Get the knight in. That was a nice pre-move. Where's my mate? Not seeing the mate. Oh, actually, wait. Take... I just take with pawn. Okay, I'm up 15 points of material. Create the mating net. Okay. Nice mate. Get a Rosen trophy for that, for the pawn mate. Thank you, Plant Array. Happy 13. Okay, playing Field of Thunder. Interesting. So this is a gambit. I am down a pawn. Maybe we'll win it back. Maybe we'll insist on gambiting. Yeah, we trade queens. Hard to avoid there. So I probably have to resort to more positional play. Okay, F2's hanging. Does this work? I think this works. This is a pin, and if takes with... Oh, it's check. Oops, I forgot it was check. I just sacked a thing. I'll treat it as a gambit, I guess. Oh, I'm getting forked. I got forked. I have a skewer. Win back a knight? I have to treat every blunder as a gambit. Right? Xlam merch if you want the mug. I'm in trouble. There. Look at this. I just trap the knight? No. Check. And go for the mating attack. Okay, got the mating attack. Messy game. Oh, that's a tournament. Okay, GG's. I managed to not lose a game. And somehow there was a tie for first, but I had better tie breaks. Not sure what the tie break is. I played fewer games than this person. Maybe win percentage? Or undefeated percentage? Or tiebreak is the most gambits, yeah. Okay. Should I keep playing chess? Should I hop in the pool? The stream will not end now. Maybe I'll play more games. I'll keep trying to gambit against like high rated players. Maybe try and raise my rating. Might be dangerous though. How many Elite Chess trophies do you have? I don't know how to check that actually. Oh, playing a fellow IM. Okay. Budapest Gambit? No. Alright, playing this line. Yeah, this line I can't really gambit. Although there is a funny line, which maybe I'll try and go for. Yeah, there's a idea of bishop d6, h6. And then provoke white to take and attack. Either move looks playable here. This looks more fun. I take with rook, there's queen f5. Just maybe okay. Still go for the attack on the king side. Oh, maybe not. Bishop f8. Idea g6. Really? Well, I wanted to win d5, but I first attack the queen, make it move back. And I'll take and hit the knight, and there's no knight d5. And b4 is coming. Interesting. Yeah, kind of scary. I think this is okay, though. There's one check and then king f8. I might try and sack on g6. I take. Queen c2. That's really scary, actually. So queen h7. I should have calculated before I made the move. I think I have like king e7 and I run away. At least in this line, like take, take, take. King f7. Knight e5, king e7. I'm also threatening this, which is pretty deadly. Which can I do right away? Where does the king go? Here I do this. Now I have discoveries. This is just mate. I hit f2 twice now. Okay, nice game. Trying to work my way back to 2,700. Yeah, not quite a gambit that game, but still got an attacking middle game. This is a nice plan to know about, like in this Queen's Gambit declined. I played this for many years, and it took me several years to discover like, this bishop d6 h6 plan. And if takes, then there's still an attack. Also, thank you, Laclede. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, I played the hourly Blitz Arena, hourly Super Blitz Arena, and I've had so many things happen this stream. A bunch of dirty flags, some Stafford Gambit miniatures, got the stalemate trap, got a lot of different gambits. I will be wrapping up decently soon. There's a question from YouTube chat. Anyone know how long the stream is going? Probably have time for one more game. I do one more game. I do have to go soon and fulfill my duties at the St. Louis Chess Club. But we'll do one more game. Someone wanted 3+2. So here we go. Playing another fellow IM. Play e4. Caro-Kann. I'll play the Hillbilly. Not an opening seen too often at the IM level. Magnus did play this a few games at the World Rapid Blitz several years ago. Oh, this is 3-2, so there's no dirty flagging. There is a 2-second increment. Also, thank you, JPB, gifting a sub. Appreciate that. Knight c5 might be coming. I guess it was smart to include like a5, a4. Because without the inclusion, I would just take and then take back with a pawn. I don't want to take back with the c pawn there. Bishop e6. Unexpected. Ah, there's this idea. How do I deal with that? I have to take with knight. Yeah, that's actually really strong. I think I have to take with knight and then move my king. Or maybe I have queen e4. Maybe it's okay. So knight d4, take, queen e4, covering c2 and checking. If bishop e7, then c3. I'm just in... Oh, but then there's knight b3. Black doesn't go for it. No, I think it's fine. So I cover d4. So I managed to win back the pawn on a complete development. Wow. I guess we'll be trading queens. Okay. Rook a3. And rook a3 to b3 is one idea. Black is probably going to queenside castle, though. Yeah, rook is looking a little bit silly. So it's a question, do I want to play pawn d3 or rook d3? I'll play rook d3. Just trade off my awkward rook. Like c3, take, and then d3, bishop e3 is the plan. And the fact that the pawns are like this actually favors white. Because both players have a dark square bishop. Ooh. Rook e6 is the plan. Rook e1. It feels very awkward. I don't want to play c3, rook e6, king d1, bishop f2. Now there's a line. Okay, we don't go for it though. Play king f1. That should be close to equal. Just a weird position. Bishop still has no legal moves. Interesting. Finally getting ready to develop my bishop in the endgame. Opponent wanted to like set up some mating configuration. Doesn't really work though. Now it is a question, how do I do anything with my rook? I don't want to trade bishops. Maybe c4. It looks weakening, but again, I want my pawns on light squares. I'd use this and this and this. But bishop d4 is an issue. My rook is actually stuck. Bishop g7? I get stuck on like f6. Six anyway. I think I have to allow the bishop trade. I don't see what else to do. Not what I wanted. Black's probably slightly better. King has a path. I'm just worse here. I'm actually in trouble. b4. d3. Maybe king. Maybe I can walk my king to c3 and then hold. Black's playing for a win. If I take, and there's d4. Running mate in 1. I don't know what just happened there. Somehow I won that. I got like a random mating attack in the endgame. It seemed like I was getting outplayed. I lost g2. And then out of nowhere, I'm threatening mate in 1. And then I just win the pawns. And black doesn't queen. Anyway, I have to go. I wish I could stay around and analyze this more thoroughly. It was a very solid game for black. I was never winning until maybe rook f2. Rook f2 was inaccurate. And rook takes g2 was a blunder. I actually missed rook e6 immediately. Then I found rook h6. Only winning move to set up the mate threat. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Do tune in to the St. Louis Chess Club broadcast of American Cup. Yeah, it's Fabiano against Hikaru. It's Owsley versus Tatev Abrahamian. I'll probably be doing interviews later today. So thanks again. I'll send the raid to St. Louis. Big thank you to Mating Threat for the bits. Big thanks to everyone who tuned in across Twitch and YouTube. Had a lot of fun games today. And I'll be back soon. Adios. Oh, there's a question. Will this be on YouTube? This was multi-streamed to Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to watch the VOD, yeah, it's already on YouTube. You can like rewind. Okay. Bye.